These days, if you open a bank account in Germany, it's actually quite impossible to get a free credit card with it, especially if you open a free bank account. At max, you get a free debit card, which is not even free with many banks. That's why in this video, I compare some of the best free credit cards in Germany and analyze them based on different criteria, as it can be super confusing because each credit card has its own conditions, making it tough to compare them. But don't worry, I'll help you navigate through this jungle to find the best credit card that might suit your needs. What types of credit cards are there? Before we dive into the free credit cards available in the market, let's quickly define what a credit card actually is. You see, the term credit card is often used broadly to refer to different types of cards. The most common card that you're probably familiar with is the debit card. It's the card you usually get for free when you open your bank account. With a debit card, when you make a payment or withdraw money, the amount is directly taken from your account in real time. So it's not a real credit card since there's no actual credit involved. Now in Germany, there are two types of cards that are commonly referred to as credit cards. Charge credit card. This is the most commonly used credit card type in Germany. With a charge card, you can make purchases and pay for the purchased goods and services at a later date, usually within 4 weeks. There's no spending limit with the charge card. There will also be no interest rate if you repay the amount owed in full by the agreed due date. For example, you're planning to buy a new television. You may not have the money right now, but you know you will have it by the end of the month. So you can pay for the TV with the charge card. There is no spending limit on the card, so you can also buy a more expensive model. The repayment of the charge card is then due after 4 weeks or at a time depending on the card and the agreed billing period. The full amount will be automatically deducted from your checking account and the charge card balance will be cleared again. If you repay the full amount on the agreed date, you will not have to pay any interest or any other fees. Revolving credit card. With this card, you don't have to pay the full bill amount for what you spent during the month. Instead, the bill amount can be spread out over a few months, so you get a real credit. For example, if you have expenses of 1000 euros, you don't have to transfer the full 1000 euros to your credit card the next month to bring the balance to zero. You can make small payments like 1000 euros or so over time. But keep in mind, credit card companies aren't going to do this out of charity. They charge interest on the credit that they provide, which I'll discuss later on in the video. When do I need a credit card? Now let's ask ourselves, why would we actually need a real credit card as opposed to a prepaid or a debit card, especially if you're in Germany? Well, typically within Germany, a debit card is quite sufficient. You can use it to make payments at many places and withdraw cash for free. However, a credit card becomes particularly interesting when you're traveling abroad. With many credit cards, you can withdraw cash for free in foreign countries, both in your own currency like the euro and in foreign currencies. There are certain situations where having a credit line is absolutely necessary, such as when booking a rental car. Credit cards allow rental car companies to freeze a deposit on your credit card without actually debiting the amount from your account. Debit cards don't have this function. Additionally, credit cards offer a line of credit which can be useful for short-term liquidity needs. But keep in mind that using this credit card can be expensive, so it's best to consider it as an option only and rely on building your savings as much as possible. Credit cards also come with a wide range of additional features and benefits that card providers have designed to keep the cards more attractive. So while the basic functionalities can be covered by other cards, credit cards offer the possibility and options to explore more. Credit card bonus programs and features. There are various bonus programs available with credit cards. For example, there's the Miles and More program for frequent flyers where you earn rewards when you pay or fly with the card. American Express is also known for its cashback offers. Moreover, there are different options like gold or platinum credit cards. These cards come with additional services such as access to airport lounges or special concierge services that can help you with restaurant reservations or ticket bookings. Many of these premium cards also provide extra insurances like luggage insurance or travel cancellation insurance. Lastly, credit card providers have managed to create a sense of privilege around their premium credit cards. People are willing to pay a lot of money for these credit cards to enjoy the associated status and exclusive club benefits. While all of these extras are nice to have, it's actually essential to differentiate between the perks and the functionality of a credit card as a means of payment or cash withdrawal. Since the video includes only the best free credit cards in Germany, I won't include those premium credit cards. Which credit cards did I compare? Now let's talk about the free credit cards that I have compared. Remember, I only looked at real credit cards that don't have a monthly or annual fee, so they are completely free. In total, I have compared 7 of the best free credit cards in Germany. AVA 7 Visa Card, Advanzia Gebührenfrei Mastercard, Visa Credit Card from TF Bank, Visa Credit Card from Bank Norwegian, Visa Card from Santander, Payback American Express Credit Card, and ICS Visa Credit Card. Now let's discuss the common features of these cards. Firstly, they are all free of charge, meaning you don't have to pay any annual fee. you can use them for making payments, and the exchange rates you get are based on the rates that are provided by the credit card companies. This means that when you pay in a foreign currency, you can expect a fair exchange rate from companies like MasterCard, Visa, or American Express. You don't have to worry about getting a bad or overpriced exchange rate. When you're in a foreign country and asked whether you want to pay in the local currency or your own like the euro, it's generally best to choose the local currency. This way the conversion is done by the credit card provider instead of the local payment provider or the bank where you're withdrawing the cash. So it's advisable to select the foreign currency option to ensure a fair conversion rate. Conditions for cash withdrawal. The Payback American Express credit card has the least favorable conditions for cash withdrawal. Every time you withdraw cash, you will be charged 4% of the amount you want to withdraw, with a minimum fee of €5. So if you plan to using a credit card for cash withdrawal, this card might not be the best option for you. Best Card Basic from Santander Bank is also worth considering because you can withdraw cash up to 4 times a month without any charges. If that's enough for you, it's a good option. However, if you make a 5th withdrawal or if you have a cash balance on your credit card, there will be a 1% fee with a minimum fee of €5. If you don't have a credit balance on your credit card, the withdrawal amount will be debited from your current account and a 3.5% of the withdrawal fee with a minimum fee of €5.75 will be charged. On the other hand, Bank Norwegian, TF Bank, Advansia Gebührenfrei, and AWA 7 offer free cash withdrawal. However, there is a restriction with the ICS card in Germany. You'll face the same fees as the Payback American Express card, 4% of the amount with a minimum fee of €5. But when withdrawing cash abroad, it's generally free of charge. Foreign currency fee. If you're in a non-euro foreign country and you want to pay or withdraw in the local currency, there will be additional fees. With the ICS card, the fee is 1.85% within the European Union. So if you're in Europe but not in a European country using a euro like Poland, you would have to pay 1.85% for withdrawing cash. For withdrawals outside the European Union, the fee increases to 2%. This means that if you were to withdraw €500 in a country like Switzerland, it would cost you an additional fee based on that 2%. Santander also charges a foreign currency fee of 1.5%. So if you were to withdraw €500, you would have to consider the additional costs imposed by the 1.5% fee. With the American Express card, there is a 2% fee based on the amount that you want to withdraw. For example, if you want to withdraw €100, you will be charged €2 as a foreign currency fee. That said, with Bank Norwegian, TF Bank, AWA 7 and Advansia Gebührenfrei, there are no foreign currency fees. Repayment with debit card. This is quite an important feature with the free credit card, as automatic repayment of your credit card bill can save you a lot with interest payments. Here the Bank Norwegian, Santander Best Card Basic, ICS Visa, Payback American Express and AWA 7 all have this feature available. TF Bank and Advansia Gebührenfrei on the other hand do not have this feature, so you'll have to send the credit card payments manually. Credit card top-up. Sometimes your credit limit might be too low for a specific purchase, or maybe you haven't used your credit card enough to increase your credit limit. In those cases, some credit cards in Germany offer credit top-up options where you can add funds to your credit card beforehand. Here the Bank Norwegian, Santander Best Card Basic, ICS Visa and AWA 7 all have this feature available. TF Bank, Advansia Gebührenfrei and Payback American Express credit cards do not have this option. Please hit the like button if you're getting value from this video and consider subscribing. Partial payment function. Now let's move to the next comparison factor, interest rates on loans. This is where credit card companies make their money. Except for Payback American Express credit card, which does not allow partial payments. All the other credit cards offer a feature called partial payments. Here is how it works. With the regular charge function, your expenses accumulate over the month, and at the end of the month, the total amount is debited from your account. However, with the partial payment function, only a certain portion of your balance is debited. For example, let's say you have €500 outstanding at the end of the month. Instead of the full €500 being debited in the next month, only a small amount like €25 will be taken. If you agree to an installment plan, you can continue paying these small installments over several months until the €500 is cleared. But here's the catch. This partial payment function is essentially a loan and interest charges apply. You need to be aware that these installment plans will accumulate interest over time. However, you are not obliged to use the partial payment function. You can treat these credit cards as charge cards where the full balance is debited at the end of the month. It's important to understand this distinction because if you do not actively choose the full payment function, only a portion of your balance will be debited and the remaining amount will be considered as credit, attracting interest rate. It's a small detail, but it's a crucial one to pay attention to, or else it can become a very expensive one for you. Loan interest. Let's take a look at how expensive it can get. In this table, I'll show you the current interest rates charged by the credit card companies. These percentages change often. Please do visit my written article in the description for the latest numbers. Bank Norwegian credit card has an effective interest rate of 24.4%. TF Bank credit card has an interest rate of 24.79%. Santander Best Card Basic has a yearly interest rate of 18.48%. 21.49% with the AVA 7 Visa credit card. Advancia Mastercard Gold credit card has an interest rate of 24.39% and 15.9% interest rate with the ICS Visa credit card. However, with the American Payback Express credit card, there is no credit card interest because they do not offer the installment facility. To give you an idea in euros, let's say you have 1000 euros with the corresponding interest rates. With the most favorable conditions, you will be paying 159 euros per year, which is around 13.25 euros per month, purely in interest charges. This is without even considering repayment of the 1000 euros. At the highest end, you would be paying 250 euros in interest each year in our example. Next, we have the special features. TF Mastercard Gold offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and with rental cars. They also have foreign health insurance, travel cancellation insurance, luggage insurance, baggage delay insurance, foreign liability insurance, and travel accidental insurance. The insurance package is activated if you pay at least 50% of the trip with a credit card, and the insurance package is valid for you and up to 3 people traveling with you. Santander Best Basic Credit Card offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and 1% cashback on fuel discounts up to a maximum of 200 euros. Advancia Mastercard also offers 5% cashback on travel bookings and rental cars. Advancia also offers an insurance package which includes a foreign health insurance, travel cancellation insurance, baggage delay insurance, foreign liability, and accidental insurance. The insurance package is activated again if you pay at least 50% of the travel costs with the Advancia Bank credit card. ICS Visa credit card offers 4% cashback with Booking.com. With the American Express credit card, you collect 1 payback point per 2 euros spent. If you have the payback points paid out in cash, you get a 0.5% cashback, and if you use the cashback card with payback partners, you get up to 1% cashback. Bank Norwegian credit card offers a good insurance package including foreign health insurance, travel cancellation insurance, baggage delay insurance, and travel accidental insurance. The insurance is again activated if you pay at least 50% of the trip with a credit card. Our 7 credit card doesn't have any direct cashback or insurances, but they have a voucher portal where you can save a lot. There you can buy vouchers with your credit card that have a higher value than their purchase price. More than 100 online shops are included in the portal, including Adidas, Zalando, Otto, and many more. What is the best free credit card in Germany? In my opinion, the TF Bank credit card is a fascinating credit card option that has a high acceptance rate, and their insurance package is quite extensive as well. Our 7 and Bank Norwegian are also good options if you want automatic repayment option. For savers and point hunters, the Payback American Express is a great choice. With this card, you can earn additional points every time you spend money. Although I think this could be a great second credit card. If you're a student or have a low credit score, then the Advancia Bank Gebührenfrei credit card is a great option with an extremely high acceptance rate. I have provided links to all of the cards in the description below, which you can use to sign up if you want to support this channel at no additional cost to you, as well as an article where you can find all of the details. Unlike this video, the article will be regularly updated whenever there are changes to the card's condition, so you can rely on the most up-to-date information. If you want to know more about any of the credit cards mentioned in this video, you can watch this video. So thanks for watching. Bleib gesund. I'll see you in this video.